We are finally here at the 2022 1v1 Blitzball Tournament Championship. We have gone from 8 players down to 2, and the 2 remaining are Adam from Swisher Blitzball League and Sammy from Como Blitzball League. Each of these players have won the quarterfinals and the semifinals, and now they're here to match off in the championship game. Adam, Sammy, the final bat toss.
Let's show good sportsmanship, gentlemen.
Thumb, move that thumb, boy. Move that thumb,
I ain't
boy.
moving that thumb.
That's
it's all the way up there.
Home team.
All right, Sammy's the home team. He already has 2 walk-offs, but this one will be a bit more difficult than the first 2. He's going up against Adam.
I'm just gonna lay here and look at the stars, look at the sky, and hope that I get this dub.
He's 2-0 with 2 walk-offs as home team. I'm 2-0 on the road.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Winner of this game will be named your 1v1 Blitzball Tournament Champion in 2022. Here we go. Championship game, Sammy versus Adam. The first pitch on the way. Strike 1.
Strike 1, baby.
And that is a curveball low. Remember, each pitcher has to work in at least 1 secondary pitch as a strike. And that was a screwball fouled off. And got him on the outside corner. Sammy is just dotting the zone there in that first at bat. Let's see if he can keep it going. Oh, there's a sick curveball on the outside corner. Strike 2 to Adam. Oh, another curveball that just misses outside. There is strike 3. Sammy rips down a curveball, and there's 2 outs now in the top of the first.
I'm not talking a lot, but I've never faced anybody better than Adam.
There is a strike down the pipe, 3-2 count. He has used both of his fastballs, and off speed will be coming on the way.
Gotta throw off speed. He knows it's coming. He knows the off speed's coming.
Got him on a curveball.
Let's go.
Sammy gets out of the inning without allowing any hits.
I'm glad I did that, but I don't know what to do at the plate now.
Now you got a hit.
We have to talk through my situation here. I've had many at-bats against Adam. I'm right-handed, he's left-handed, so the ball starts in my face, tails into the zone, and it's literally unhittable. Never hit it in my life. So this might look stupid, but I'm gonna start hitting left-handed from the start because I can see the ball much better. I just have to put it in play, and I win. Go left-handed. I'm gonna start left-handed. That's why.
That's what the swing looks like. It could be worse. This is the last half inning, only 1 inning games. All Sammy has to do is put 1 ball past Adam to walk it off. Oh! Oh, he's batting lefty and he
Oh my God!
Wow. This is the craziest.
Oh, that hit my arm. I promise you that hit my arm.
He says it hit his elbow. He said, whatever.
Now I feel bad. I promise you it hit my elbow.
Oh, that's gross. Knuckle drop.
Oh, that's gross. That's gross. He said he didn't care, man. Hey, you could bat from front, left, center, right, and you're not hitting that pitch, so.
2 strikes. Oh, strike 3, but he's timing that up decent. There is 1 out. Adam needs to get 2 more to force extras, and it would be the first extra inning game of the entire tournament.
Really?
Oh. Oh, oh, that's going. Oh, wait, foul ball. It crossed in front of the base. It crossed in front of the base. That's foul.
Go, jump! No, what? Oh my God! You're kidding. That's gotta be a joke, right?
I couldn't run.
Oh!
Jump!
That ball hit about right here, and the amount of spin on it ripped it right in front of the base. I'm impressed with you, Lefty. It might have been the call. Full count pitch on the way. Ball up. Adam walks Sammy. He has 2 strikes, and Sammy's switching back to righty since Adam can only throw the off-speed pitches.
That was magical, whatever the hell that was.
Oh, that was disgusting.
That's gross. I'm telling you.
2 outs. And Sammy flipping back lefty. Oh, that was Oh.
Did that hit the zone? Yeah. I swung at least. Hey, I gave myself a chance.
Oh, foul ball. That wasn't off speed. 2 strikes on Sammy with 2 outs. That got it. Strike 3. Low and away. We're headed to extras. This is the first situation where we've been in extra innings. And the way this will work, 1 out per half inning.
You are never going to have seen me throw blitzball harder than I'm about to.
Same rules before. Single still worth 1 point. Double, 2, triple, 3, and a home run would be 4 points. First pitch outside, ball 1. Oh, foul ball was right on that riser. Good pitch on the outside part of the plate. He's used both of his fastballs. Got to throw his secondary pitch for the final strike. Oh my gosh. Barely tips the zone.
Oh my gosh.
Headed to the bottom of the second. Dirty curveball by Sammy. Adam going back on the mound.
I mean, I've hit it so many times, just foul.
Need some good luck from Aaron. Bro, home run lefty would be the most legendary way to walk off a 1v1 tournament. Once again, all Sammy has to do is get a ball past Adam. Oh! Foul tips the curveball. 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Sammy's batting lefty in the championship of a 1v1 tournament. Strike 3. Headed to the top of the 3rd.
I was so ahead of that, I almost fell on my face.
What a championship tournament this has been so far. What a game it's been. The first pitch is fouled off to the right side.
Oh, I almost did it again.
Oh. Foul ball, Adam is right on it. 2 strikes, 4-2 count. Curveball, strike 3. Curveball, strike 3.
I can't do nothing about that.
Sammy is just feeling the curveball. Every single one he's thrown to Adam has been either just barely outside or just clipped outside. Bottom 3rd, Sammy just needs to get a ball past Adam. Oh my gosh, what a dirty off-speed knuckle drop.
I feel like I'm on it, but I just probably am not.
Oh. Oh, foul ball. 2-2, the count remains.
God!
Foul ball. Adam walks Sammy with 2 strikes. Rest of the at-bat, he's got to throw off speed. And that means Sammy's switching back to righty, his natural side.
I feel like he's gonna throw that knuckleball again.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
That was a blitzball pitch.
The first pitch Sammy sees from the right side, that at bat, is a knuckle drop that tips the top of the zone. Going into the 4th.
That knuckleball is gross, bro.
What a fastball, up and in. Yeah. Swing and a miss, waves at the riser.
Time to do the same thing I've been doing. He knows what's coming. He knows what's coming.
Oh! Sammy gets another curveball to land.
Let's go.
Headed to bottom 4. I don't like repeating myself, but we're in the same situation. A ball past Adam will walk it off for Sammy.
I've still made a lot more contact lefty than I've ever made righty off of him. That's why I'm sticking with it.
Sammy's had a couple balls go foul on the right side. One really unfortunate one that started in and spun out of play. The first pitch to Sammy is ball 1. Oh my gosh. That one, if straightened out, would end it easily. Oh my God. You're in front of it. That one,
Thanks,
if
Caden.
straightened out. Sammy, close your stance a little bit. Oh, swing and a miss. All right, the 3-2 pitch from Adam to Sammy here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, and he swings at a pitch that hits him. We're going to inning 5.
Oh. All right, well, that was cool.
Let's hit the ball. Why don't we?
Even with singles being a point, even with having an off-speed rule, these two are just outmatching each other on the mound.
I can't even be mad right now, guys. I'm hitting a lefty. It's not an excuse, like I chose to do that, but still.
Top of the 5th, Sammy back on the mound. Oh, Adam was ready to jump on the riser.
Good Lord. Oh my God.
He's been all over it the last couple innings, just hasn't been able to poke it fair. That one hits him. One hit in the at-bat. And Adam's really thinking about charging the mound. Oh my gosh.
Oh, gross.
Sammy just spotting everything right now. 2 strikes to Adam. The count is 1-2. Curveball, strike 3. Sammy can't be touched. Sammy cannot be touched right now.
Oh my God.
Bottom 5 we go. Curveball, strike 3. Sammy can't be touched. Literally just until someone makes a really bad mistake. A ball past Adam would win it. Oh my gosh, a slider. I haven't seen that from him yet today.
There's a point where we're both just hitting corners and you can't do jack.
Adam would win it. Oh my gosh, a slider. Oh my gosh. Strike 3. Top of the 6th we go.
I'm contemplating going back righty, but it'll be the same result.
Keep it going. Keep rolling. I'm on 10.
All right, top 6.
That was the one. That was the one.
There's been 2 strikes on fastballs. Needs to throw an off speed.
No.
Just scream at it. No, you are not going to be a strike. 2-strike pitch. Oh, that barely missed.
How far were my eyes out of my head?
Oh my gosh. 2-strike pitch. Oh, that... Oh, he got him to fish at a low one. Bottom 6 we go. Job not finished. No, definitely not.
All right, well, I mean, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Clearly it's broke, so I'm gonna fix it.
Sammy has now elected, after 5 scoreless innings, he's going back to the right side.
It looked like a beach ball.
Oh!
I mean, you gotta swing at some point, right? If you don't swing, you're not gonna hit it.
Oh! Fly ball. That is foul.
Dude, I could swing light, heavy, left, right, center. It's Adam. It's Dr. K, bruh. Did it go that way?
Oh! Inning 7 we go. About to play 9. Might as well play 9.
We will go until someone gets a hit.
Oh! Waved at a curveball.
Let's go. That's the off speed. That's the off speed.
Oh, got a piece. Got a piece. Almost hit the peanut gallery back here. Oh, that is lined foul. That was the most solid hit ball we've seen all day.
You know what's coming.
That's right.
Just a little tappy tappy.
Oh! Sammy comes back. Curveball, top of the zone.
I literally win it if I put a ball past him. What kind of sick joke is this?
I chase away righty way too much, so I'm sticking with it.
All right, lefty he goes.
Oh, why did I do that?
We just had the 7th inning stretch. Oh, foul tip. 1 strike. Oh, he picks it clean. Oh my gosh.
That's right. Get your reps in, kids.
Sammy is befuddled.
That play had me absolutely flabbergasted.
I'm about to run out of battery on all the cameras here.
Go, bobble it. Hey, I put it in play fair, lefty.
You did. In fair, lefty, and Adam just makes a good play.
It's more than 99% of the Blitzball community right there.
Top of the 8th. At some point, we will have a winner. I guarantee it. Oh, great pitch. Oh, strike 3. Sammy back up to hit.
We got to get the crowd energy back up. Let's go. I'm in right here, baby. Let's go. We're getting hit. Let's go, baby. Please, please let me hit it.
Curveball. Foul ball.
Thank you. I'm trying my best.
Oh, another foul ball. Oh, foul ball. Foul ball. Sammy's doing some acrobats out here. Did not go. Did not go. Yep. Which way are you going? All right, Sammy's saying lefty. Strike 3. Top of the 9th we go. That's the normal length of an MLB game. Some magic is bound to happen here in the 9th. What a game. I can't put it any other way than what a game. Top of the 9th, here we go. Oh, foul ball. Right off the foot. Foul ball on the riser. Curveball low. Screams at that ball saying no.
No. Curveball.
Not a strike. 1-1. Good pitch. 4-2. Both strikes have been on fastballs. Off speed is on the way. Oh! And that's a double from Adam. 2-0 Adam. But it's not over. Sammy is still gonna have a chance. Hit has finally been recorded here in the championship. Adam hits a curveball to the right side of the field for a double off the fence.
He's still got 2 walk-offs on the night, though.
He's could still have a third.
You
Still
can't count
could
him.
have a
You
third.
can't count this guy out.
It's only a matter of time. I mean, right over the middle. I left that too far over.
After the double, now in a 2-0 ball game. Adam up 2-0. Sammy still has to record an out here in the top of the 9th. Oh, a screwball fouled off. Strike 3. Sammy gets out of it. He allows 2 runs on the double, and Sammy's gonna have to manufacture 2 singles or a double, something to get him 2 points over the fence. Would be a walk-off. Sammy already has 2 walk-offs in this tournament. He's looking for a third here in the final game.
Let's think here. Let's walk through this. Batting left-handed. That's about it. That's all I got.
Something you very rarely hear in Blitzball, but hear a lot in the MLB. We're here in the bottom of the ninth. Adam with a 2-0 lead, and he throws strike one to Sammy. Sammy looking to walk off a third game here in the tournament. Oh, 2 strikes. Sammy down to his final strike. He's got all the pitches. The 2-strike pitch on the way from Adam. Strike 3! Adam is the winner of the 1v1 Blitzball Tournament Championship here in 2022. On the way from Adam. Strike 3 is the winner of the 1v1. What a game. 9 innings. You never hear that in Blitzball. What a tournament. What an ending to the tournament. Thanks, man.
Hey, I just want to say, I've dominated several batters over the years to the point where they can't touch me. This guy comes in, he's like, you know what I'm going to do? I might as well just go offhanded.
It sounds really stupid.
It sounds stupid, but he made it work.
No, look, I had to. You can't hit it. I mean, you can't hit it left or right, so you got to try both at the end of the day.
Major props to this guy. He's going to be a force this year in Como.
Oh, heck yeah. I forgot you're in Como.
Yep, until I'm there.
What a tournament it was. Adam is a championship from Swisher Blitzball League. And thank you to everybody who was in this tournament. All 8 players in the tournament played well. And
Subscribe to everyone.
yeah, subscribe to everybody. Subscribe to Swisher Blitzball League. Subscribe to KCBL. Subscribe to Como Blitzball. And subscribe to the Blitzball channel.
Replay me hitting the dirt several times in the first inning. That was brutal.
Oh, they're going! Go! Go!